This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Wednesday, January 22nd. A mix of sun and clouds today with a bit of a warm-up from the past few days. The high will be 52. Clear tonight, but it will be a bit chilly with a low of 29. Here are today's headlines. Dallas will not host the 2029 college football playoff title game as it had hoped, but the committee in charge of North Texas's bid made that decision. Brett McMurphy from the Action Network said Monday that Tampa replaced Dallas as the host city for the game on January 22, 2029, due to a scheduling conflict. However, a person familiar with Dallas's bid told the Dallas Morning News on Tuesday that AT&T Stadium was never awarded the game, and the committee withdrew its bid for other reasons last summer. One of the primary reasons for withdrawing the bid was construction of the K. Bailey Hutchison Convention Center, which began June last year and is not expected to be completed until 2029. Those on the committee were concerned there would not be enough space available to accommodate the Fan Fest associated with the national championship game, which requires a 450,000 square foot space. The Texas legislature was also in the process of changing its events trust fund at the time of the bid review process, which could have impacted the funding allocated for a national championship in Dallas. In other news, a federal judge has ordered a Texas white supremacist group to pay $2.75 million to a black musician who was violently attacked in Boston nearly 3 years ago. Patriot Front, led by Thomas Rousseau of Grapevine, is accused of orchestrating the attack against Charles Morrell during 4th of July weekend in 2022. Morrell, a classically trained saxophonist, was walking to a performance near the Boston Public Library when he spotted dozens of men dressed identically: khaki pants, polo shirts, baseball caps, and white neck gaiters covering their faces. The men in Boston for a flash march carried a banner that read, "Reclaim America." Almost immediately, the men surrounded Morrell, shouted a racial slur, beat him with metal shields they were carrying, shoved him into a light post, and knocked him to the ground and kicked him. Rousseau did not respond to a phone call or text message Wednesday from the Dallas Morning News. Patriot Front later published footage of the attack on its website. U.S. District Judge Indira Talwani's decision requires the group to pay $2 million in punitive damages and $755,000 for Morrell's injuries, pain and suffering, lost wages, and future earnings. Next up, Dallas company Burger Schmurger will raise money for victims of the Los Angeles fires with a smashburger sale on January 26th at Oak Highlands Brewery. Proceeds will benefit Pasadena Education Foundation, which has a fund supporting students, staff, and families in the Pasadena Unified School District. Fires in the Palisades and Eaton have collectively destroyed about 38,000 acres and more than 15,000 homes. On the 26th, starting at 11:30 a.m., burgers will be sold with a Donate What You Want system. Toss money into a jar, donate via Venmo, or give to the Pasadena Education Foundation online. In addition, $1 of every beer purchase from Oak Highlands will go to the LA fundraiser. And Valentine's Day will be here before you know it. That celebration usually involves a romantic dinner. With Valentine's Day on a Friday this year, it's important to make reservations and plan ahead. In Dallas-Fort Worth, dozens of restaurants plan to prepare special dishes for all to enjoy, and there's a list of Dallas-Fort Worth residents offering enticing specials that night. You can read the article at dallasnews.com. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.